Good morning, dear students. We will continue with the last paragraph of page 80 of the 6th chapter. Among the ruined structures are some of the finest examples of architecture in Nepal. Pathan Darbar Square, so among the ruined or destroyed architectures, one is the Pathan Darbar Square, a temple complex whose origins date back to the 3rd century. So almost 2000 years back, this particular Darbar Square was built. It is a temple complex and it was destroyed. Several ancient temples in Bhaktapur, Darbar Square have been reduced to rubble. So another ancient temple is Bhaktapur Darbar Square. Even that was reduced to rubble. Rubble means broken into pieces, smaller pieces. Meanwhile, the Gaddi Darbar Palace, which is more than 100 years old, now stands amidst the debris of shattered temples in Kathmandu's Basantpur Darbar Square. So the Gaddi Darbar Palace is in Basantpur Darbar Square. So even that is amidst the destruction. Debris means piece of metal, piece of wood, all that after the destruction of a building. That is called a debris. Though yes is there, yes is silent. Nepal's largest stupa and the holiest Tibetan temple outside Tibet, the Bauthnath Stupa, has suffered terrible damage, as has the ancient complex of Swayambhunag. So the holiest Tibetan temple, Bauthnath Stupa, and the complex of Swayambhunag also has suffered the damage. Then there is Kathmandu's iconic 9-story Dharahara Tower. So iconic means widely recognized, which people recognize as something famous one. So it is that is the Dharahara Tower. It is a 9-storied building which toppled over after the earthquake. Toppled over means has fallen. Once built to honor the Nepalese queen in 1832, now nothing but the base of the minaret-like tower remains intact. So it was built in the honor of Nepalese queen in 1832, 200 years ago, and now it is only a minaret-like tower remains intact. Rest everything has toppled down. To add to the loss are the lives of those who were in the area at that time. These magnificent monuments came crashing down. There were so many people around these monuments when they were crashing down. So thus even the people, those were under it had been killed by it. What exactly is an earthquake? We know that it is a sudden violent shaking of the ground. So earthquake is a sudden violent shaking of the ground. We know that it has the power to destroy almost entire cities in minutes. Within minutes, it can even destroy the entire city. What, however, causes this natural calamity? What causes this natural calamity? Let us see. The surface of the earth is made up of tectonic plates. Tectonic plates are structure of earth crust. Tectonic plates are structure of earth's crust. So earth is made up of tectonic plates. There are 7 major plates and numerous smaller or minor plates. So 7 major plates and great many smaller or minor plates. These plates are constantly moving. We know the earth is rotating. So therefore it is constantly moving, but very, very slowly. In fact, they only move about 2.5 centimeter a year. Very, very little they move. These tectonic plates move very slowly, 2.5 centimeter a year almost. Check your ruler or scale to see how small a distance that actually is. Now, these plates might be moving even slower than the slowest snail, but they are still enormous. They are very big. Earth is such a big thing. So these tectonic plates are also very big. They constantly shift under, over or right past one another. So there are 7 major tectonic plates and many minor ones. So when they move, they shift under, over or right past one another. Sometimes the edges of two plates stick and squeeze together. So edges of these tectonic plates may stick or squeeze together. As the plates are so large, an immense amount of pressure is created. Since they are very large, when they stick to one another or squeeze together, immense means great, so much of, plenty of pressure is created. This pressure increases until suddenly the plates slip or break away from each other with a violent snap. Snap means breaking.